good, everybody? Happy Sunday. Child, I just want to deaden this mess once and for all. There is absolutely no need for me to keep doing the back and forth. It is not necessary. Actually, it is unnecessary. What's good, Sassy Francis? Y'all, it is truly unnecessary. Hey, Crafts and Halls with Layla. Hey to everybody. And this live is for Jessica Michelle. What's good, Essence? How you doing? Nikki Baby, I see your messy rump done shared me already. Thank you, Nikki Baby. What's good, Robin? How you doing, Kimberly Black? I just gotta do this once and for all, y'all. Hey, Miss Queenie. What y'all? Even when I try to be low key on this motherfucker, people won't let me be low key. What's good, Alpha Thug? What's good, LSA Boss? What's good to dear self? Hey, everybody. What's good, Gil Tyson? Focus on you. Hey, Ronnie Q. Hey to everybody. What's good, you, Lorraine, Nene to go, everybody. Lily, it's me. So, y'all, this is what I want to come on here to tell y'all because what I find highly problematic is how a bitch sent partial text messages to Ness, but didn't send all of them. But y'all, the bitch is the one who is on here telling me that I need to put everything out. Do y'all smell a setup? Do y'all smell a setup? When a bitch noticed she got access to every text message and email, she could provide that to Ness if she wanted to. But instead, she would get up there only give Ness a partial receipt and then tell me that I need to provide all the receipts. Bitch, you trying to set me up, ho? Bitch, are you trying to set me up? If you are in fact trying to set me up, ho, you keep saying to put all the text. No, bitch, I could put the emails first. No, I'm talking about Jessica Michelle. The emails first, bitch. That's what I can put. Let me present my screen to y'all. Because I don't have time for bitches to really be trying to get me in some bullshit. Like, ho, if I'm not talking to you any longer, then that's just what it is. Now, you are the one who hit me up. You are the one who named yourself Jezebel's Corner. That was the first red flag. Y'all follow me. Follow me, y'all. The first red flag was when this hoe emailed me and her name was Jezebel's Corner, which let me know that you will hold Jezebel out here. But I tried to treat you with respect. Let's go ahead and go to the rest of the emails now. Hold on, dang on it. Child, I'm I'm trying to. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So let me make it bigger for y'all. Jezebel's Corner. Can y'all see this on y'all screen? Press 1 if y'all could see it. Press 1 on your screen if you can see this, because I just made it bigger. Hold on, y'all. Okay, Ronnie Q could see it. Okay. So let me proceed. So Jezebel's Corner actually hit me up. Jezebel's Corner also is the one who came in my comment section asking for my email address. Jezebel's Corner consistently sent me messages. Even you could see my first response. I was like, at first glance, I was like, who the hell is Jezebel's Corner? It's interesting that she didn't want you to let anyone know that she emailed you, just like she didn't want VS to let anyone know that she had messaged her. Just sneaky. Jezebel's Corner, the initial message was about this heat. And look at all of these receipts that Jezebel Corner attached to send to me. These are all correspondence between Jezebel's Corner and Heidi. That's another red flag. The fact that your first email correspondence is you trying to let me see what Heidi sent you. Let me see what y'all talking about when I ain't asked for none of this bullshit. Your messy ass just sent it. But okay, let me go ahead and get back over here. Oh, let me go back up in here. 60 something emails, y'all. 60 something. But anyway, if I scroll down, y'all can see the email correspondence. So if we're going to tell a story, let's tell the whole truth, right? If we're going to tell a story, let's tell the whole truth. Jezebel's Corner. Even you let me know that you get off at 7 p.m. during the week. Why did I need to know? Y'all, let me just do my due diligence and scroll right on through. Let me just scroll right on through. Now, this is whenever I was telling her that I would do a live with her. And I told her that Brianna might have questions for her. This is me sending her the StreamYard link. This is whenever I did the interview with her. Just scrolling. Because since she said that all text messages need to be sent, this is the correspondence with me in Jezebel's Corner. Y'all, hold on. I gotta check my cell phone. Okay. As you can see, this message right here just said, I just text you from my number. Because I gave her a Google number. But as you can see, it says I just text you from my number. So what I'm really trying to figure out is, how do I need pussy? What? How do I want to hold on to people, stalk people, can't find a bitch, won't let a bitch go? No. All I had to do was give my Google number. And once I gave my Google number, she texts me from her number. Then we can go to my community wall, which actually I had put those down, but let me stop sharing right here. But let me go. I ain't even got to go to my community wall, y'all. Let me go to Google Voice. Y'all, I'm about to go into my Google Voice with y'all, so that y'all can see them receipts. Because unlike most people, I don't have to screenshot everything and load it up in here. That's the beauty of Google Voice. Believe me, I'm not sitting around here waiting on some pussy. Pussy always comes to me. Bitches always want to frolic to me. And one thing that I'm going to tell everybody that's out here, and please like my video, could y'all please stop telling these bitches how bad of a person I am? Because that make them want me even more. Can y'all please stop telling these bitches how bad of a person that I am? Because as soon as y'all tell them how bad I am, it intrigues them. They want to get to know me even more. I'm not sure if they want to change me. I'm not sure if they want to infiltrate me. I'm not sure what it is. But the fact is, it is. So let me go ahead and go to my Google Voice here. So y'all, let me see how I'm going to do this. Y'all, I was about to share this with y'all, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, because I don't want to expose any other numbers up in my Google Voice. Damn it. I just want to be able to scroll through my shit. I just want to be able to scroll through my shit. But hold on. Let me see. Let me see how I'm going to do this. I wish this would just let me pop out a message. Let me see. It's not going to let me pop out the message though. Y'all, it's not going to let me do it. What's good, Miss B? And hey, everybody. So what I can say in my Google Voice, once she texts me from her number, I had the number on lock. Just like I got plenty of numbers on lock. But one thing that I want to say, and I'm trying to scroll up so that I could get all the messages, so that I could start reading to y'all. Since she sent Ness the text messages, thinking that Ness was saying some shit. No, the bitch is thirsty. Period. Even thirsty to the point of sending me pictures of her and her friends in real life. She want me to meet her bitches. Meet her. So the first message that she texted me said, "Hey J.Dunn," with two kissy faces. After what happened in her live, but especially in Truth Live, I have put some thought into it and I am done with uppity. There is no need for a conversation with her. It's up and stuck for me. I said, "Hey Jessica Michelle." I said, "I messaged Brianna and took a nap. I messaged Brianna to see if she would do the interview with you. But I need to see what even happened with y'all. I only found out y'all had an issue in Truth's chat." Y'all, this message right here, let me give y'all some context. Because Brianna ain't a part of no play before y'all even get that started. This message, when Jessica Michelle messaged me, was whenever my channel was shut down because I had a strike on there. And y'all remember when I struck Ness, Ness struck me back? Well, no, Ness struck me first and then I got her back. It was either one of the two. I just know that me and Ness both had strikes in the same night. Well, Jessica Michelle had wanted to be interviewed. I knew I couldn't interview her because I couldn't use my channel for 7 days. So that's why I told Jessica Michelle that I'll reach out to Brianna to see if Brianna can do the interview because I knew I couldn't. Because I had 7 days on my main channel that I could not do anything. If she was going to do any interview with anybody, I felt like it would be her best bet to do it with Brianna in order for her to be able to get her point of view out. So that's why you hear me saying this. But anyway, I said, "Hey Jessica Michelle, I messaged Brianna and took a nap. But I need to see what even happened with y'all because Jessica Michelle wanted an interview about her and Uppity falling out." I said, "I only found out y'all had an issue in Truth's chat. I gotta go see if Uppity still even has her live up right now. Because this morning when I looked on her channel, I didn't see anything new over there." The whole fallout with Jessica and Uppity happened on Uppity's live. Jessica wanted an exclusive interview about that fallout. She wanted a whole interview about it. So once I had told her that, y'all, don't tell me it don't went to the next mess. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get sick of Google Voice trying to do it on this Chromebook because it just skip along. Okay. So once I said that to Jessica, she said, this is her response to me. She said in True Chat that it was processing to be put back up. I didn't know there was an issue until I went to her live. But even more so, when I went in Truth Live, I can see if there was a misunderstanding, but it clearly wasn't. She said she was going to review her chat and if wrong, apologize. I'm still waiting on that apology. But at this point, I don't care. I'm done with Uppity's antics. Her real issue is with Bree. She brings up her literally every panel that she hits or on her own live. So Jessica Michelle was feeling like Uppity had a problem with Brianna back then. Jessica Michelle knew that my page was down. Jessica Michelle knew that I was going to try to get her interview to Brianna. So then I said, she is wrong because nobody lied on her. I purposely didn't say much about her on your panel because I knew someone flagged my video for talking about her. So I didn't want the same thing to happen to you. She seems to just want a reason to be mad about something. This is the reason why we didn't do the interview over there on Jessica Michelle, because I'm like, somebody is flagging. Jessica Michelle said exactly. Twice in Truth's chat, She asked if I wanted smoke with her. Like, is she serious? I have been nothing but nice to her. I had her on my panel because I used to watch her on this panel and get dogged the fuck out by panel and eat and chat, even though she would. And y'all, I'm reading this crazy because I'm reading her text in chat, even though she would hold her own, but I had her mind to see if there was a reason, if there was a different side to her that she wasn't able to display on this. She's the same everywhere she goes. Talking to her would be wanting to work shit out with her, and I'm good on that. You can tell she felt the type of way of which are holding shit in because when we was in true chat, out of nowhere she said I don't identify as black. And I'm like, what the fuck? I am black. I grew up in Kissimmee, Florida. It's legit Puerto Rico over there. Even where I live now in Orlando. So for her, and this is the next message, y'all, because I didn't respond to that one. This is the next one. So for her to get off topic like that said a lot without saying anything. You can go on my IG right now. All of my friends are Spanish except for two. One is Trini, the other is black. Both of my kids' fathers are Hispanic. And I'm just going to stop it right there. Let me come back over here and see who is here. Hey, everybody that's here. So the fact is, I'm tired of people trying to paint me as thirsty. I'm tired of people on here trying to put bitches on a pedestal as if they wouldn't want to fuck with me. Because they do want to fuck with me. There are pictures. There are more text messages. There are a lot up in my damn DMs right here. Up in my Google Voice number text messages right here. That is why she has a Dominican accent. Hey, Sassy. That is why she has the LSA boss. Because her two kids' fathers, and she said her kids' fathers, plural. Which means that she has two bastards, y'all. Two bastards by two different Puerto Rican men. Two different Puerto Rican men. But it's crazy to me how people do shit that is a red flag, but they think that they so cute that you're gonna look over the red flag. I mean, the first red flag in itself was about you trying to deal with Heidi when you knew that Ness was dealing with Heidi. And just so you know, Ness, while you was trying to help her and read receipts, she was the mole for me. Y'all, has anybody on YouTube ever came out here and revealed their mole? On YouTube, we talk about moles all the time. But has a content creator actually came out here on YouTube and revealed their mole? Jessica Michelle had a membership with Ness, and Jessica Michelle had a membership with VS. Jessica Michelle to this day is still a cheerful giver for VS. That's mole shit. So when I miss some bullshit, guess who was able to catch me up on the bullshit? Jessica Michelle. A membership to Ness and a membership to VS. And VS, check your memberships. Jessica Michelle right there. She right there. To let me know what the fuck was going on. So that I didn't have to get no membership. Why do I need to get a membership to any one of these bitches? Jessica Michelle got a membership to both. But she ain't tell y'all that, huh? Even here recently, Jessica Michelle wanted to get rid of her membership with VS. And she was worried that if she got rid of her membership with VS, that VS would put her on blast. Because VS would realize that she no longer had the membership. I'm trying to figure out why bitches think that I have to go out to get a membership for them just on a regular note. It's a lot of people that's members to y'all that's trying to get close to me. And Jessica Michelle just happened to be one of them. But since we spreading receipts and giving receipts to Ness so that Ness could read some shit, I think you really need to be upfront and honest. Jessica Michelle was a member to Ness until Ness threatened to dox her on her membership. When Ness threatened to dox her on the membership, it's only when she took her membership back because she didn't want to get doxxed by Ness. Jessica Michelle, did you forget? I mean, if you gonna tell Ness, tell her everything. If you gonna let Ness know, let her know everything. Ness was pissed off with Jessica Michelle because I caught Jessica Michelle behind the scenes with Heidi. When I caught Jessica Michelle behind the scenes with Heidi and I did that whole live interview, Ness was pissed off and started calling Jessica Michelle a potato. Jessica Michelle didn't like the fact that she was being called a potato. Ness called her a potato and she ain't like it. She stayed being a member until Ness threatened to dox her on the membership wall. A potato. So once that happened, Jessica Michelle canceled her membership. By that point, we both knew that Nickcation was coming up. We both knew it. That's whenever I went in the trenches. Who up in here? I ain't see no damn VS up in here. We went up in the trenches, or I went up in the trenches, and I got the Nickcation in order to go ahead and get the footage. Because I knew that footage was going to help myself and Jessica Michelle. If ever Jessica Michelle wound up doxxed on that community wall, correct, Lady Tears. If ever I knew that Jessica Michelle had got doxxed on that community wall, I knew that I had the hard copy of the fact that Nickcation happened. I already had how Ness looked. We all know how Ness looked. But how Heidi looks, now we got how Heidi looks. Jessica Michelle could be bubbly and cute. That's true. But it's a few different things behind the scenes that she was doing that many people didn't know that she was. Because I sure did know what was going on in everybody's membership. In everybody's membership. And I don't have to get no membership about anybody I knew because we had conversations. Something like what you call pillow talk. That's what we did. Then the next red flag for me, y'all, was Jessica Michelle always would joke with me on the phone and online about flying her out. Even though I know that she got a high paying job. What, I wouldn't say high paying, let me take that back. She got a call center job, y'all. But she get paid enough money to be able to buy a plane ticket. This is the reason why I even know that she sent her nudes to somebody. She offered to send me the nudes. I said no. I don't want nobody's nudes in my possession while I'm on probation. No. I don't want no motherfucking nudes. She let me know that she sent her nudes to somebody called Pretty Somebody. Pretty Somebody. But it was a stud. And what she told me about that interaction was that the stud was bedridden. Was up, laying up in the bed. She wasn't attracted to the person. You, pretty one. Yes, you. She said you was bedridden and you was laying up in the bed on the camera with her. She said that she was at work and you wanted her to cam up for her. You wanted her to cam up for you. And she got up and camped up while she was at work with her headset on. And she showed you how tall she was. And you said that she was too tall. That's what she told me. Now, if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. Well, what she told me, her version of events, was that she said that she was not attracted to you. Which, I'm not dragging you, pretty one. Don't get me wrong. I'm not dragging you. I'm just telling you what was told to me. That was another red flag for me, because I'm like, how in the world are you camming up for somebody that might be a troll? And you camming up while you at work? The fuck? Who does that type of bullshit? If you going to get on the camera for somebody, you ain't going to do it while you at work. You ain't going to get on no damn camera for somebody when you got your headset on because you working from home. The fuck? She said she loved you after 24 hours. Yes. Let me give you my email address. Hold on, y'all. Because, I mean, if we're going to do an expose, let's expose it all. We're not going to expose bits and pieces to next. Let's tell them all what you told me. Now, what you also said. Jessica Michelle is 5'9". I think she's 5'9". Yep, 5'9". And she said that the pretty one person looked like she was like 5 feet, 5'2" or something like that. She said she'd never been with anybody who was so short. Nobody is deleting your post, pretty boy or pretty one. And y'all, if pretty one is talking to me, for the moderators up in here, please don't delete shit. Because I'm not touching my computer. I'm just talking. Next red flag was whenever LSA Boss and Pretty One came out there and said that they had the nudes of her. Now, she had already told me that she sent the nudes. But the fact that they came out and said it, that was a red flag for me there as well. Because initially when she told me she sent nudes, she didn't tell me who she sent the nudes to. So I thought she was just trying to floss. But once it was real people coming out here on the internet talking about they had this girl nudes, that was a red flag. I ain't got time. How in the hell all these people got your naked ass? Why in the hell would your naked ass be special for me if everybody else done seen it? If the world done seen it? Yes, please like my video, y'all. Next red flag that I got, y'all. She got into a drunk driving incident. And I had put that receipt up on my community wall. This morning I woke up and I took them down. But I have the receipt to put it back up. But so she has the habit of drunk driving. Because she hangs out with her Puerto Rican friends. She just be driving drunk and shit. And she got pulled over by the cops. Yes, she did put it on a short about her getting pulled over. But we had an in-depth conversation after the fact. And she texted me about it as well. And she let me know that yes, she was drunk. And they let her make it. I was shocked because I'm like, a cop in Florida let your black ass make it? And you out here driving drunk? True enough, I continued to converse with her. But that was another red flag. Every single time she always having a drink. When she get on the live, she having a drink. I put my email up in here, pretty one. I put my email up in here. She always having a drink. But when you drunk driving all over the place up in Florida, then you having more than one drink. You having more than one. Then you were so ready to send your daughter off to stay with her grandma that you packed up that child's stuff. Rushed to take that child on over there so that you could quote unquote lay down. But in all actuality, you didn't pack no underwear for that little girl. So even though you was texting with me throughout that day, and I was supposed to call you that evening, when I called you that evening, no, I didn't get an answer. That's facts. So I text you and I said, well, what? Did you stand me up for our canoodle session? Because that was the ongoing joke, y'all. When we would talk, it was a canoodle. Because remember, I had caught her in this heat canoodling. I said, so did you stand me up for our canoodle session? She said no. She had took her daughter to the grandma, rushed so fast and forgot to pack drawers for the little girl. Now my thought is though, even if you rushing like that, then why not just cash out the people so that they could go take your child shopping? Or maybe that's because you ain't even have the money to cash out them. So instead, you had to get up and go out of your way, an hour out of your way, to go and give your child drawers because you were so quick to drop her off and she ain't have none. It's in the text messages, Jessica Michelle. Didn't you tell me to put the text messages out? I'm telling them what's up in them. Now it's going to be your move. But with VS being up in here, VS, she was a cheerful giver to you. She still is. And our last conversation, she was trying to figure out how she could break from the membership without letting you see that she left. She was worried that you would notice that she wasn't green if she decided to drop down in your chat. Ness Pizarro, I'm not saying that I get everything at all. I'm just speaking about the facts. I'm speaking about what's up in the text messages. That's what I'm speaking about. But so she didn't want to go ahead. Well, that's what she said, VS. That's what she said. And she also said that she felt like you were insane, you were a psycho, and that she only joined the membership as a cheerful giver because she liked the name Cheerful Givers. She said that she is cheerful in her own life, and she is always a cheerful giver, and she joined that tier of the membership just so that she could be a cheerful giver because she enjoyed the sound of that name. That's what she told me. I told her, I said, that's what she said. And I said, if you want to leave the membership, you could just leave the membership. She didn't want to get drugged by VS though. I said, but you could leave. She don't want to get drugged by VS, so she kept the membership. So I'm telling you, VS, you do have moles. And VS, as much as you like to think I'm not a contender up in this sector, you are sadly mistaken, VS. Very much a contender. Even to the point to where it's women on here that go and get y'all's memberships and tell me what y'all talking about. VS said I'm not. Okay, VS. Well, if I'm not a contender, then you ain't either, and that's why you went in all them other sectors. Because I know one damn thing, you can't ever say that you had a mole over here by me, but guess what? I could tell your ass that I had a mole over there by you. VS, you understand? You can't tell me that you done had a mole over here up in my circle, up in my camp. But I can tell you right here while you up in my chat that I had a mole over there by you. So who ain't a contender? The fuck? Please. No, not cussing Christian. This is about Jessica Michelle. I've not talked to cussing Christian since like 2018 VS. Cussing Christian is not up in my camp. I'm sorry. A lot changed while you were gone. Me and cussing Christian don't talk. She couldn't tell you a thing about me. No, that's not my friend. She might have been in your DMs, but that's not my friend, VS. I can go in my DMs and show. I'll put a receipt that I have not had any correspondence with cussing Christian since like 2019. People move on. People evolve. People converse with other people. So the fact that you think that you had a mole coming to you and cussing Christian, really? It's too many new people on here. Too many. And you ain't never had a mole over here with me. But I done had a mole over there with you. And that's what you need to understand. When you grow in your memberships and your platforms, you gotta know that it's always going to be somebody that's a mole. Did I sniffle? Yes, I sniffled. I had COVID 2 times last year. Again, you missed that. You missed me having COVID and coming on here and telling the people that I had COVID. You missed all of that. Well, that's the thing. Lady Tears, I don't believe that Jessica joined to be a mole. She just happened to get in contact with me, and she was always telling me what was going on over there. VS, I don't have no beef with you. I'm just giving my commentary. That's all. That's it. Oh, well, thank you, VS. I'm glad that you care about my health. Yeah, I had COVID twice. The first time I had COVID is when I was dealing with intrusion. But you know, child. But you know, intrusion gave you her side of whatever. But I had COVID. Was stuck up in the house. Could not leave the house. And intrusion came knocking up in my DMs. That's how I started conversing with that bitch. She came knocking up in my DMs. Intrusion came and found me on Instagram. Intrusion came while I was recovering from COVID. So one part of the story that I'm sure that she don't tell is that, yes, I gave her my undivided attention because I couldn't give attention to nobody up in person. I had COVID. When you got COVID, you can't be doing nothing with nobody up in person. So she was the next best thing. But this ain't about intrusion. This ain't about intrusion. But either way, I say all that to say, as far as getting a bitch, and please like my video. As far as getting a bitch, y'all, it's easy to do. It be moles everywhere. And they do like the done. Baby teeth and all. Big gums and all. Big body and all. They like the done. You hear me? Goofy and all. On probation and all. They like the done. And once I realized that the women still was liking me, I mean, what do you want me to do? I'm going to have a conversation when I want to have a conversation. When I don't want to have a conversation, I ain't having no conversation. But, I mean, it is what it is, you know. Next, Pizarro, let me tell you. I don't like for my toes to be sucked at all. Now you're getting too personal, but no, I don't like for my toes to be sucked. Mm-mm. I think it's slightly creepy to me whenever a bitch want to suck your toes. Bitch, before you suck my toes, suck my titty, hoe. Bitch, pop my titty up in your mouth. Before you put my big toe. Before you put my motherfucking big toe up in your mouth, pop my titty up in there, bitch. Anyway, y'all, I'm done with y'all. Y'all know I don't do too long of lives. But I just wanted to say all of this. But I had several red flags with that situation. And within that situation, y'all, with that with that situation, y'all, You know, not people telling me I was in love with a bitch. What? How was I in love with a bitch? Yeah, what's crazy to me is that people love to make me in love with so many bitches on here. Do I have that much love to give y'all? Do I have that much? I can count on both hands bitches that people done said that I'm in love with, that I'm obsessed with, that I done stalked, and all this type of bullshit. I dealt with all of them like that. I was in love with all of them at the same time. I was stalking all of them at the same time. I was messaging all of them at the same time. I was harassing all of them at the same time. I was doing all of that with all of them at the same time. Now, y'all gonna really have to think about what y'all be saying sometimes. Because a lot of the shit that you be saying, it's not truthful. It's not truthful. I only have one heart. Just one. And I can't have my one heart on 10 women at the same time. In love with them at the same time. Stalking them at the same time. Harassing them at the same time. Trying to figure out where they at the same time. And all this other type of bullshit. The fuck? I'm one person with one heart. And at this particular point, y'all, I ain't found nobody on here that's worth my secrecy. To where me to have secrecy for you? Loyalty for you? No. I ain't found it. Especially not when you on here being a thought. Y'all expect me to love a damn thought. Y'all think that fat bitches gotta love a thought? No, I don't. I don't. Hell. Cause a motherfucker is a thought, I gotta fall in love immediately. What? No, I don't. At all. Not even you, View. Not even you. But so, that's all I gotta say, y'all. And I'm just going to sit back after this live. No, you wasn't up in the front of you. You wasn't in the front of you. But I'm just going to sit back, y'all, and just see what other lies come out. But the conversation started between me and Jessica Michelle with her hitting me up in my emails. With her in my comments asking me for my email address. In order for me to give her my email address, then she hit me up in my emails. Then she is the one who texts me from her actual number. So, that's facts on that. But thank y'all for joining me. Please like the video. If you're catching the replay, like the video. Zulu right here. He laying down. Just because I called this name, he got up. You hear his bell? Hold on. Let these women hunch me. Let them hunch me. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of hunching. LA say boss, look, I cannot confirm or deny what you just typed right there because I'm not trying to dox anyone. I'm just speaking. But anyway, thank y'all for joining me. If you're catching the replay, please like the video. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Don't stress. I'll talk to y'all later.